How are you feeling?
I feel tired. And I feel dizzy.
Well, that is to be expected.
I'm sorry I hurt all those people. It's almost like it happened to someone else, though.
That's a side effect of the AV malformation, the brain condition you had.
Excuse me, how soon can Mr. Ruiz be transferred to the infirmary at Pentonville Prison?
Please, don't let them take me. I don't want to go to...
Don't worry, it's not going to happen.
The man is facing criminal charges.
That's not my problem.
Let's discuss this outside.
I won't let you jeopardize my work by moving the patient too soon.
The infirmary has seen prisoners in worse shape than Mr. Ruiz.
Yes, but if Manny's behavior was caused by a brain anomaly, you can't just ship him off to prison.
He caused the Glencoe tunnel crash, among other spectacular crimes. Manny Ruiz is high profile, and D.A. Durant intends to convict him.
You can tell the DA that Manny is staying at General Hospital under my supervision until he's recovered.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
John Durant sent me. He's been trying to reach you. You've been ducking his phone calls.
Oh, well, tell him I'm busy.
This is business.
I checked my calendar. There's nothing that necessitates a court date against John Durant. Thank God.
There's been a change in plans. You've been appointed to defend Manny Ruiz.
No, I'm not representing Manny Ruiz. I refuse.
Look, I'm just the messenger. Apparently, the judge appointed you to defend him as punishment for the many contempt of court citations that you've been served with.
Ruiz is psychotic.
Are you saying he doesn't deserve a defense?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's a conflict of interest because I was a victim in the Glencoe tunnel crash.
The judge is confident that you can put aside any personal bias and act in Mr. Ruiz's best interest.
Really? Really? And how did the judge come to that conclusion?
As I understand it, he's impressed with your sterling reputation. I also tend to think that he resents being called a fossilized blowhard.
Judge Bryant.
Yeah, he remembers you well. And this is non-negotiable disappointment. D.A. Durant told me to convey to you that either you represent him or you will be arrested yourself.
Oh, come on, Tara. This is clearly about ego. Durant wants a high-profile conviction, and then he wants to try to get the added glory of beating Alexis.
Okay, well, I'll see you in court. Oh, tell you, sorry.
I gotta figure out a way out of this.
Judge Bryant, isn't that the judge you also told to go...
I can fix this in a single visit to Manny.
Oh, no. I don't want you anywhere near that
What's it gonna
maniac.
do to me? He just had brain surgery. It's in the hospital.
Well, I'd rather you didn't find out what he might do,
please,
Alexis.
just get the girls, meet me at the hospital. We'll go get the tree as soon as Manny requests a change of attorney. Mr. Ruiz, my name is Alexis Davis. I'm an attorney. The judge has appointed me to defend you.
It's good to meet you, Miss Davis.
I'm going to be blunt. I think you're sick. I think you're evil. And I am thoroughly convinced of your guilt. D.A. Durant intends to obtain the death penalty conviction against you, and I hope that he succeeds. You were responsible for a crash that nearly killed me and my newborn child. And I look forward to you being punished to the full extent of the law. Now, I assume that you will want to have me removed from your case. Won't be a problem. The judge will appoint another attorney. It will take another day.
I want you.
Why do you want me to defend you when you know I believe you're guilty?
Because I know I did terrible things.
It's a little late for remorse.
I didn't have any. I wanted to hurt people. But the doctors did this brain operation. And now everything's different.
How is it different?
It's like someone else did those crimes. I mean, I know I did them. But it feels like it wasn't me.
It's a little late for the insanity defense. It's not going to work.
I don't want one. And I'm not trying to pull any tricks.
What do you want then?
Just to tell people I'm sorry for what I did.
So you're having some sort of epiphany, is that it?
Look, I don't know where this is going, and I don't know why they did this brain operation if they just want to kill me anyway.
I'll be right back. I've just been in to see Manny Ruiz. Is it possible that his criminal behavior was caused by a brain anomaly?
There was a physical reason for his violence and aggressiveness. The problem's been solved.
So from a medical standpoint, he is a different person than he was before.
So he no longer has any criminal intent?
That's right. And he shouldn't be held responsible for the crimes that he did prior to the surgery. You're doing well. Blood pressure is good. Vitals are strong. Just keep resting, and I'll be back soon to check in on you.
Thank you, doctor.
Even murderers get to bask in the famous bedside manner of Dr. Scorpio.
If Manny's violent behavior was caused by the brain anomaly, he's not responsible for his crimes, and therefore he deserves a chance to start over.
It's a pattern with you, isn't it? Almost a personal crusade.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you couldn't save Jason's life. Now you're trying to compensate by saving Manny.
Well, at least I care. You don't, and that's why no matter how gifted a technician you are, you will never be a great doctor.
Watch and see.
Hey. I take it you've been consulting with your client?
If you're referring to Manny Ruiz, yes, I've paid him a visit.
Well, your next one will be at Pentonville. Durant wants to have him transferred to the prison infirmary ASAP.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, nor is a hearing or an arraignment until my client is ready.
I'm not sure that was the response Durant was expecting.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure he wanted me to go through the motions so that he could give him a death penalty bonds. He should know that there are circumstances mitigating against a capital conviction.
Durant's gonna hate this.
Good. I hope he chokes on it. He's the one who wanted me on this case. Well, now I'm on it. So now it's my duty to see that he gets due diligence. I'm a defense attorney, so it's also my duty to see that he gets acquitted.
Okay, Alexis, it's your career. If you want to throw it away by defending a wall-crawling nut job, go right ahead. It's your choice.
Hey, what happened to your big plan of pitching Manny as a client?
He won't release me. There also may be something to this. I have looked over medical records. This is a very interesting legal situation. He may, in fact, not be guilty.
Are you serious?
I can't talk about it now. I have a hearing. I have a deadline on an OSC. I've got to...
Oh, no. Wait a minute. You asked me. I rephrase that. You insisted that I clear my calendar and that I reschedule my deposition so that we can go get retrieved. Now, you're going to work...
I have no choice. Honey. Molly is so sorry. I've got to work. Is it okay if we go do this tomorrow?